Let's solve some problems here. If m is greater than n, which of the following must be true? Now let's take a look at the choices here. From A to E, the first one is m over 2 greater than n over 2. If both sides here of this inequality are multiplied by 2, okay, so the result would be the same as the original inequality, which is m greater than n. Okay, for letter B, m squared here is not greater than n squared when m is a positive number. Say for example, 1, and n is a negative number such as -2. So, and then for letter C, mn here is not greater than 0 when m is positive and n is negative. And then for letter D, the absolute value of m is not greater than the absolute value of n when, say, for example, m is 1 and n is -2. See? So this isn't. And lastly, for letter E, the product mn is not greater than the product -mn when m is positive and n is negative. Therefore, the answer here must be letter A. The graph of the equation 2x minus 3 over 3y equals 4 crosses the y-axis at the point 0a. Find the value of a. Okay, since the given equation here, the graph of the given equation here crosses the y-axis at point 0a, and the value of x here is 0, that means this problem is asking for the value of the y-intercept. So the a here is just the y-intercept. So we just have to simplify the given equation, which is 2x minus 3 over 3y equals 4. Multiplying 3y to both sides, we have 2x minus 3 equals 4 times 3y. So we have 2x minus 3 equals 12y. And writing this in the form y equals mx plus b, okay, dividing both sides by 12, this cancels out. So we get y equals x over 6 minus 1 over 4. So our equation is y equals 1 over 6x minus 1/4. Now we can substitute the given point here, 0a, to solve for the value of a, or we can just simply, okay, point out that -1/4 is the y-intercept when x is equal to 0. So let's try this. Let's check. So this is a equals 1 over 6 times 0 minus 1/4. So this is 0. Therefore, a is just equal to 1/4. Okay. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio 1:3:5. What is the measure in degrees of the largest angle of the triangle? Now to solve this problem here, we can set the measures of the angles equal to 1x, 3x, and 5x, because we're given here the ratio 1:3:5. Let's say this is a triangle here, and this is 1x, 3x, and 5x. And we know that the sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Then we can just add them up to solve for the value of x. So that would be 1x plus 3x plus 5x equals 180 degrees. So this is 9x equals 180. We divide both sides by 9. Then x is equal to 20. Therefore, the angles of the triangle measure 20 degrees. So this is 20 degrees, and this one is 60 degrees. So 3 times 20. And this one is 100 degrees. 20 times 5. What is the sixth term of the sequence 1/3, 1/2, 3/4, 9/8, and so on? Okay, looking at the given sequence here, we notice that each term here is equal to the previous term multiplied by 3/2. Say this one, the second term here, 1/2 is just equal to 1/3 times 3/2. This cancels out. Okay, since we're only given 4 terms here, we can find the 5th term, and then finally the 6th term is just 9/8 times 3/2. So this is just equal to 27/16. Therefore, the 6th term is just 27/16 times 3/2, which is just equal to 81/32. So the 6th term in the sequence here is 81/32.